I lost my banana in my bag, but it's alright, I found it now, it's all good. What I was going to talk about today was something that I need to get better at with videos in general, and that is structuring them, doing the cold open, preamble, and then getting into the actual crux of what it is I'm talking about. Now, I don't do that with these videos because it's a very different type of video, isn't it? The idea of this is it's supposed to be more raw, it's supposed to be me just talking to you guys. But when I look at my other YouTube channels, I'm not doing that, and I think that is negatively impacting the views, and I do want to actively try and grow viewership on that channel just for the experience of doing so. As such, I definitely need to start practicing doing that structure to videos of coming in, saying what I'm going to talk about, what you're going to learn, what you're going to get from the video, actually talking about it, and then a summation of it. So I think perhaps I'm going to take a little bit of a sidestep to what I had been doing previously, which is using this more of a diary. I'm still going to carry on doing that, but I'm going to structure those entries in a way that mimics what I'll be doing on the other channel to allow me to get the experience. And I think that will be really useful for me to do so. So one of the things that I've become increasingly more comfortable with is just this. Putting the camera somewhere, regardless of where it is, what camera it is, and just talking to it, getting over that self-consciousness of pressing record and just going for it. That's not to say that I'm completely comfortable with just pressing record anywhere, because you often get people that just want to jump in the background, will say something, and you know, it can dent the ego, make you feel like a little bit of a dick. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is it worthwhile? And that's something that you need to get over. So that's certainly something that I still need to get over. You'll have seen in, or maybe you won't have seen and noticed, but in the video that I did while I was up on Penny Again, there was somebody that came into the background of the video and put the fingers up. It's just like, meh. But you've got to get past that and not really bother too much about it. And that's what I'm getting better at. So I'm going to try it, as well as doing that introduction, that three-phase approach to the videos, including the introduction part that I need to get better at. Try filming while I'm out and about again, more at least. I don't know if my decision to do that is kind of playing into me trying to psychologically warrant me wanting to upgrade my phone. Perhaps it is, I don't know. So there's a whole gamut of questions there, but I mean, the reality of it is I can't be affording to upgrade my phone, so that's not going to happen. But I can see the utility, especially in having the square sensor so you can crop in. That is, again, another good feature of that phone. But again, I think it's specific to a certain subset of users that have a requirement for it. Yeah, so a few interesting questions there. And lead me to do it. I have, annoyingly today, forgotten the mic because I had my Rode tethered to my Rodecaster yesterday to see how that would work. And it worked really, really well. As you would expect, Rode out of the box. One of the primary reasons why I bought that specific version of the mic was that I knew it worked perfectly with the Rodecaster compared to the previous version that I had. I'm now selling it, by the way, the previous version. So if anybody wants a Rode Wireless Mic Pro, I have one up for sale. I'll do a good deal on it. So yeah, couple of things to be thinking about there. Work is difficult at the moment. I have a lot on. I can't rely on anybody to do it without whinging. So I'm just taking the step to do it myself. So I was working up until 6:30 again yesterday. I'm probably going to have to put a long day in tomorrow. And right now is 12:35 on Thursday, and I've not managed to get to anywhere. What am I doing? Yeah, I've not managed to get anything that I needed to get done, annoyingly. So yeah, I'm just going to have to do it myself because I can't be bothered with excuses and complaints. I'll just rather suck it up and power through. Really looking forward to a little bit of downtime next week. I've got Saturday to make it through. I'm going to be over at my friend's house sorting his shed roof, and I'm hoping then that I can just switch off for a bit. I don't think I will be able to, because having a little one means you never stop, does it really? But I'm burnt out now. I need some downtime, and I need some help with switching off. So yeah, there we are. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to carry on. Hopefully I get a little bit of Warhammer in tonight, but I don't know. I've got a few problems to sort out on the podcast side of things that we need to sort out before we can carry on playing Warhammer. Yeah, first world problems, I know. All right, have a good one, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. See ya.